So, one of Noah and I's favorite books is definitely The Hunger Games. The novel tells of a future post-apocalyptic society in which a government, called the Capitol, has taken over what remains of the United States, which have now been split into 12, although once 13, districts. To keep the starving people of the districts from rioting, the Capitol randomly picks 2 tributes, one boy and one girl, to enlist in the Hunger Games, a televised event in which the whole country is forced to watch. The last tribute alive wins.
When you say it like that, the book sounds really violent. What type of age group do you think the Hunger Games is aimed at?
Though its main themes are about war and violence, the Hunger Games are aimed at young adults, like us, though I think adults can relate to it as well.
Why do you think that the author, Susan Collins, chose to write a novel for teenagers about war? How do you think the Hunger Games can relate to real life?
The novel can definitely relate to real life. Suzanne came up with the idea for the Hunger Games while switching from a reality game show to news coverage on the Iraqi war on TV. As a reviewer of the book pointed out about Collins' fictitious televised war, in order to not hate these creatures that are sending Katniss to her death, she imagines them as pets. But it isn't just the contestants who risk the loss of humanity. It is all who watch. You know what's really weird? Even though there's a lot of war and violence in the novel, girls are still able to enjoy it. Why do you think that is?
Because it's really soap opera-like, thrilling, and with action and adventure-like elements in it as well. In the book, there are a lot of romantic conflicts between the characters. The main character, Katniss, is often portrayed having to choose whether or not she likes Gale or Peeta, and to decide if Peeta actually shows genuine interest in her or not. The war components of the Hunger Games keeps the book from getting too romantic, so this book can be read by girls which would enjoy the book for its romantic and thrilling adventures. I think this book had a real impact on my life. Though I did not have a sudden epiphany about war, it did teach me another very important lesson. Before the Hunger Games, I didn't really have an interest in reading. After getting so caught up in the book, I began to realize why people like the books and read them more often. Books transport you in a whole new universe, no matter where you are.
Although you never know. Maybe the worlds aren't so far away.